Hello and a very warm welcome to all our viewers. My name is Lara and we're here at Bite Me Burger in DIFC. Now joining me this morning is a very special guest, and of course we're talking about Eliza, the very famous, talented and incredible fashion illustrator as well as visual designer. Hello and a very warm welcome. How are you doing, Eliza?
Hello Lara, I'm very good. Thank you for inviting me.
It's such a pleasure to have you with us on the show this morning. First of all, I want to take the opportunity to thank you for this amazing illustration that you've done for me. It's absolutely breathtaking. So thank you very much for that.
Thank you, it's my pleasure really.
Now we met quite a few years ago at a beautiful Chopard event here in Dubai Mall, and I saw the illustrations that you were doing, and what amazes me is the speed and length of time that it takes you to actually create these masterpieces that you do, and how fast you can actually imagine these beautiful faces and put them on cardboard and sketch canvases. So tell us a little bit more about how you got into the world of illustration.
Thank you for this question. Actually, I'm from Russia, and I moved to Dubai around 8 years ago. And actually, it was my dream to come here. In 2009, I visited this incredible city first time, and I said I have to live here. And now I'm here, and I want to tell you a little bit about my background, how I started.
Please.
Actually, I studied Arabic language in my university in Russia.
Okay, so do you speak Arabic?
Yes, I speak Arabic.
That's wonderful.
I studied Fusha, classical language, and the interesting fact about that I found the only one university in my region who's teaching Arabic language, and because I love culture, especially Arabic culture. And now here when I moved to Dubai, I decided to learn Emirati dialect.
So can you speak Khaliji Arabic?
I'm trying.
share a line with us. Say, I'm really happy to be here today in Khaliji.
أنا سعيدة وايد. أنا هون. أنا هني.
I'm so impressed.
So, and also my husband is Italian.
Okay.
And I have to learn Italian language, so sometimes there is a confusion in the house.
Oh my God, so how many languages do you speak in total?
Russian, Italian, Arabic, and I'm an art teacher.
Oh wow.
And back in Russia, I actually was a teacher for kids, art teacher for kids.
Oh lovely. And you're a person of many talents, Eliza.
Thank you.
That's
so
wonderful.
much.
Wow. And languages are such a huge asset. I mean, wherever you go in the world, if you know, the more languages you know, the better. So
that's true.
That's wonderful.
That's really true. And because I love Arabic culture, but culture it's about art, and in different cultures there is like definition of art. And I decided to be a fashion illustrator, where I can express myself. Plus, I can visit many events in UAE, and I'm really inspired to be here and to create for beautiful women like you.
Oh, that's so kind.
Some beautiful things, and yeah.
So who would you say are your clients here in the region, other than the wonderful corporates such as Chopard? And who would you say are your main clients?
Actually, my clients are luxury brands, jewelry brands, and they hire me to combine beautiful elements of the product and beautiful element of the customer to celebrate them together, you know, to show like this unique experience we can get through art. Because art doesn't have language.
Of course,
everybody love it, and everybody understand art, and people who loves art were beautiful as well. So my brands, the companies who hire me, we like this. We like to show to the customers the products in a different and unique way. And I want to say that I'm a traditional illustrator as well as digital. So I work.
Can we share a few of the pieces?
So I love to draw jewelry.
Jen? So over here we have a beautiful, it looks like a brooch, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, it's actually one clip.
Beautiful. Van Cleef.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
exactly. And I visited the exhibition. I was last year in Dubai Opera. And once I see beautiful things, I'm just inspired immediately, and I wanna draw it, illustrate it.
Do you have many artists in the family, or was it an inborn talent in you, or is it in the genes? I mean,
I would say my mom, she believed in me, and she tried to, to understand what I love to do. And I think because she saw my talents, and I from my childhood I remember myself drawing always. Drawing the maps, creating some stories and illustrate it. So that's why I'm here. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing.
That's incredible. That's wonderful. It's truly a gift, a talent. What do we have here? Oh, this is a beautiful.
Because I love Arabic culture, as I said, I love burqa, and I'm really inspired a lot.
Stunning. The different faces. Very, very beautiful. I love it. I like the watch that we have here. This is lovely.
It was after exhibition in DFC as well. Only watch exhibition. It's like an auction, and I've seen beautiful pieces, and I decided I want to sketch it. Actually, last year I met Mr. Rafi, the owner of Baveh.
Ah, yeah.
And
of course,
he loves my sketches, and I'm so really I appreciate it a lot, and people can appreciate my art.
Of course, we all love your sketches. Like I said, I mean, it's such an amazing talent. But what I want to ask you, Eliza, is how are you able to create these masterpieces within minutes? Usually an artist takes at least a week to finish a canvas, no matter what size that canvas could be. It could be small, medium, large. It usually takes time to complete these canvases. You create canvases within minutes. What is the secret behind that? How are you able to achieve that? That's what I want to know.
It's actually, there is not a secret. You just need to work hard and practice a lot. Practice makes better. And usually I have kind of target every day, and I sketch like not less than 15-20 sketches
a day,
and I'm practicing. It's like a runner. When we go to a marathon, we have to practice slowly, step by step to be better. The same with me. It's it's a talent plus hard working.
That's amazing. That's amazing. What would you say to all the artists out there that are watching us right now? Anyone who comes from the world of art or is in the world of art, what would you say to them?
I would say
at a time like this,
do what you really love and believe in yourself and express yourself, and you will find the people who will admire your art. And just don't stop. Always try to develop your skills and learn new techniques and experiment, and you will find your own style, so people will love it.
Absolutely, absolutely. Can we share some more of the beautiful sketches? I like this one.
This is from Fashion Forward.
Oh wow, one of my favorite events in Dubai.
Yeah.
I love it. Beautiful. Was this at the Givenchy stand?
Givenchy, yeah.
I was there. I remember, yes. Very familiar.
That's very funny. The model, actually, I posted it on my Instagram, Fashion Sketch Dubai, and the model, she found herself. And she said, actually, this is me.
Oh, wow. She's very beautiful. And the artists are extremely talented, the makeup artists at the stand. Beautiful.
Yeah, and our fashion council, also our fashion week.
Yes, of course, we're familiar with that.
I draw with coffee.
No.
Do you drink coffee? I'm drawing with it.
You draw with coffee? This sketch was made with coffee, ladies and gentlemen. Can you believe that? I mean, coffee is something we drink, but I hear that people do actually paint with coffee, but I've never seen it before.
I use it as a medium, as I told you, I'm a traditional illustrator, so I use watercolors, I like to use pencils and inks, and then I like to experiment, and then I decided why not? Why should I not try to use coffee?
I love it. I love the shade of brown. It's beautiful.
Thank you so much. And also I visited Dubai Opera last year, Phantom of the Opera.
My favorite musical performance.
Oh, really?
I love it. Yes.
I love it too.
I've seen it 12 times to be exact.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Amazing. And I met the main cast, and they have my illustrations.
This is amazing. Beautiful. Lovely.
I want to tell you a little bit more about digital illustration.
Yes.
Because I'm a digital illustrator, and I'm using the latest cutting edge technologies, like an iPad. Like I have the latest iPad, and I'm drawing digitally. And it's also the best way to express yourself, and even it's growing my imagination more. Because
Can somebody like me who has no clue about art actually use this iPad and create pieces like this?
You can, of course.
Yeah.
But some people think maybe it's a program creating it for me. But also you have to learn how to use the tools, because I have a pencil, I have my canvas, but it's digital canvas. So.
These pieces are beautiful. Did you create these handbags?
Actually, I met my customer, and she wanted to create some handbags and shoes. And she had an experience to work with traditional illustrator before, but I convinced her to use digital because she saw her creations in many variations. Traditional, you just draw and that's it, you cannot change it actually. But digital illustrations, you can edit colors, you can change the shapes, so you can show different variations of one product. So
I'm very impressed. This is beautiful. So now you have a digital canvas, if I'm not mistaken.
Exactly.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Oh wow. This is beautiful. You created this.
Yes, exactly.
Is it as time consuming as it is to create digitally than to create on canvas itself? Does it take the same amount of time?
Oh, actually, yes.
Yeah.
Just I can maybe change the color of the outfit in the second, or change add different accessories. But still, it takes time, and you have to know how to use the latest technologies and latest programs.
I love it. Wow, thank you very much for sharing that with us, Eliza.
Thank you.
Very impressive. Now, Eliza, my next question to you is the iWest platform, International Women's Entrepreneur Society. How did you come across this platform?
Actually, I visited an event recently. Was Harper's Bazaar event.
Oh, yes.
And
didn't I see you there that
exactly,
night? Yeah.
Yes. I met you and I met Cardella. And she introduced me and she told me about this platform. And I think we are so lucky nowadays. There are so many leaders, women, especially in this region.
Yes, very true.
And it's so inspiring to be with talented people and be inspired and to learn from all entrepreneurs.
I'm very glad to hear you say that, and thank you for sharing that with us. Now, moving on to the advice and tips that you have for all the female entrepreneurs out there. What would you say to them? Anybody wanting to set up their own business, such as yourself, the way you started, what advice do you have for them?
I would advise you just to, that we have a problem nowadays. We have a lot of information. We are overcrowded with information.
Sure.
So try to focus on something what you really love and do it. And also, as I said before, we have so many leaders, women. Try to find your mentor and learn from her as much as you can. I think this way you will be successful and you can avoid a lot of mistakes.
Great advice, great advice. Like she said, you can avoid a lot of mistakes. That's amazing. Eliza, we want to thank you for spending some time with us on today's show. It has been such a pleasure talking to you. Thank you very much for this incredible illustration. Once again, I have to share it because I'm very proud of it. It's absolutely beautiful. And wishing you continued growth and success in all your future ventures.
Thank you, Lara. You're very beautiful. You're inspiring me and other women. So I'm very happy to be here, and thank you for inviting me. And I'm looking forward for events with International Women Entrepreneur Society, and hope to see you again.
Absolutely. You will definitely be part of the iWest platform. You'll definitely be part of us, and we look forward to seeing you at our upcoming event, which is just around the corner.
Oh my God, I'm very excited. Thank you very much.
For sure. Thank you, Eliza.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, that's all we have time for from Eliza. It's been very interesting finding out more about her background, her amazing sketches. My name is Lara, signing off. Until next time.